A lot of people are really stressed about the health and care worker visa because they believe it's going to come to an end on the 15th of February 2023. Well, guys, I have good news for you because on the 10th of February 2023, which is yesterday, there was an official update on the government website with regards to the recruitment of carers from overseas, and you're going to love the new update. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you what the government of UK has actually said with regards to the recruitment of care workers from overseas. So before I dive into today's video, guys, I'm going to ask for a favor. Do give this video a massive thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm also picks it up and shares it with other people so that they also benefit from this vital information that I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video. And without wasting any of your time, let's get into it.
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
So guys, there's a critical shortage of care workers in the adult social care sector, and on the 10th of February 2023, the government updated its website with regards to the guidance for international recruitment fund for the adult and social care sector. The number one exciting thing is that the government of UK has officially set aside £15 million for the recruitment of care workers from overseas. They state that government can confirm that it is making £15 million available over 2023 to 2024 to help support international recruitment with adult social care sector. The government is committed to helping providers make more effective use of international recruitment to help grow the adult social care workforce, alongside wider action to improve domestic recruitment and retention. So this is exciting news, guys, because they are funding this program up to 2024, and they indirectly mention that the health and care worker visa is going to continue beyond the 15th of February 2023, because they state that on 15 February 2022, care workers were added to the shortage occupation list to support providers in the addressing workforce pressures. This inclusion is enabling the sector to employ overseas recruits to help provide care this winter and beyond. Take note, the winter in UK this year runs up to the 20th of March 2023, and like they are clearly stating, the care sector will continue to recruit care workers from overseas up to beyond winter. So you might wonder, what is the whole purpose of this program? And the government website states that the main focus of the support service will be on the recruitment and employment of care workers. However, the interventions could also support the recruitment and employment of other adult social care staff, including nurses, occupational therapists, and social workers. But the main focus of this program is care workers, which means they mostly want care assistance from overseas. Yes, they might assist nurses as well as other healthcare professionals, but care workers are of paramount importance, and there are more exciting things that they are intending to do for the care workers who are overseas. Just keep watching, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and share this video with your friends. So the government wants to make the recruitment of overseas carers as smooth as possible. So what they did is they found out from different organizations what it is that is hindering them from recruiting carers from overseas, so that they can assist with tackling the existing problems and make recruiting from overseas as easy as ABC. They state in their website that we have worked with the sector to identify some of the main barriers to international recruitment. These include administrative complexity and costs, but also challenges with issues like pastoral support, housing, and travel. So they gave examples of how this funding can be deployed. For example, one, helping providers attract overseas candidates. I'm sure we all want to be attracted. A shared recruitment resource that looks at the whole region needs, providing an advice or checking services for sponsorship license or visa applications. Helping new arrivals to access affordable housing. Helping international recruits with solutions to work travel requirements. For example, helping them gain a UK driving license. Developing pastoral support such as budding scheme. This is exciting news, guys, because the government is really making an effort to make international recruitment of care workers as easy as possible. We know some of the struggles that our colleagues have faced in relocating here to UK, and they want to tackle those struggles, thereby encouraging more and more people to apply for care worker jobs here in the UK. So they highlighted some of the things that they need to tackle, and they've got good examples of support services. They talk of ethical recruitment, where they endeavor to make sure that whosoever is recruiting follows the code of practice. We all know what has been happening, people selling the certificate of sponsorship and so forth, and they want to tackle problems like that. License of visa applications and pre-employment checks. The license or visa application process can be perceived as burdensome. A shared resource could ensure economies of scale and increase local expertise. There is also the issue of travel to the UK. New care workers will need to book flights and transfer their belongings. There are examples that show how a joint approach can ease the burden on providers. Affordable accommodation. This is particularly important to international recruits because of the overall shortage of accommodation and the difficulty of accessing it as a new arrival to the UK with no domestic history, credit history. Examples include providing temporary accommodation at the scale or support with finding flat shares. As we all know, it is very difficult to secure accommodation here in UK. So they want to put measures like, for example, temporary accommodation or shared flats or something of that sort, guys, so that they make the whole transition to UK as smooth as possible, as well as help support all the companies hiring from overseas. There is also an issue of onboarding and induction support. They say that we know that the best practice is to collect new international recruits from the airport, introduce them to the local area and accompany them on their first day to their new home. We understand that this can feel burdensome for some providers, and we have identified examples of how local partners have come together to provide a joined-up approach. When this is done collaboratively, it can include helping new arrivals set up a bank account, register with a GP, and enroll in local schools. This is going to make life very easy, guys, because they're going to be assisting you with some of the things that you find troubling when you come here in UK. For example, sometimes it can be a struggle to enroll your children in local schools, and they've identified how they're going to be helping people from overseas to enroll in local schools. Last but not least, travel within the UK. It is important for care workers to understand how to navigate the local transport hubs. In some cases, especially in domiciliary care, care workers will need to travel to service users' homes or other care settings. Examples of support include a joint approach to helping care workers acquire UK driving license or cycle to work scheme. I'm sure, guys, this is the best news that you have heard in 2023. The UK has set aside £15 million to assist you to relocate to UK to come and work as care workers. And not only that, they have put down and identified measures they are going to employ to help you settle well here in UK. And they are going to ensure that policies and procedures are followed and ensure that you do not struggle when you arrive in UK. So guys, I can foresee more and more care homes hiring from overseas because care homes are associated with adult social care, and this fund is for adult social care, and many care homes have been struggling to recruit from overseas because of funds, of which the government has provided some funds, and get ready to be recruited by care homes here in UK. And like I promised, I'm going to be bringing you more care homes recruiting with visa sponsorship or care homes which are licensed to sponsor from overseas. I don't know why you haven't subscribed yet, because you're going to miss out. Smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.